Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my podcast. Still has no name. Comment down below if you have a good name. Anyways, thanks for tuning in today. I hope you were able to watch my first two podcasts with my other two friends. My guest today made an appearance on last week's podcast, but she's back for a full episode. So put your hands together for my BFF, Erin. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to my podcast.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Oh, no problem at all. Thanks for making an appearance at my last podcast episode. The fans really enjoyed it, and they specifically requested that we do one together.
Aw, how kind. For the viewers.
So many comments I got about it. How was your weekend?
It was pretty average. Didn't really do much. How was yours?
Same. I didn't do that much.
Yeah.
Got any Super Bowl plans?
I literally do not care. I don't even know who's playing. Who's in it? I know that didn't Tom Brady switch teams? Actually, I don't know. That could be
I
very
don't know.
wrong.
It's the Buccaneers. I think that's Tampa Bay, I would guess. And Kansas City Chiefs, which is Paul Rudd's favorite football team. So I'm rooting for them.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard they were getting backlash for their mascot or their name.
Really?
The Chiefs, yeah.
Yeah, I was always suspicious of that.
Yeah.
But anyways, what coffee did you make?
I made a DIY vanilla cream cold brew at home.
Oh, how was it?
It's not vanilla-y enough.
Oh,
I think I need to add more, but pretty good.
cool. I should try to make that because I like those. And Starbucks is like way too much caffeine.
Yeah, way too much.
All right, let's jump into the activity. So basically, I've been listening to a lot of the Trypod, which is the Try Guys podcast. And usually sometimes they play games. And I was listening to one yesterday, and it was called "What's the Word" with Eugene, and it was and so Eugene, I don't know if he came up with the words or he just like did like a word generator, but he like presented the group with like a bunch of words. So like he would say a word, and then you would have to like say your opinion on it. So if it's like nachos or something, you would like say your hot take on nachos, like if you like them or not.
Okay.
Your opinion. So and then he would like reward points to whoever like is closest to his own opinion, but we didn't have to do that because there's only two of us.
Classic Eugene.
I took a note of some of the words that he came up with, but then if we run out, we can also just do like a word generator and see if anything juicy pops up.
Ooh, all right.
And then I added my own. I added a few of my own, but they're not words, they're just like questions I want to ask. So the first word is cruise ships.
Cruise ship. And I just like say what I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, like what's your opinion on cruise ships?
I've never been on a cruise, so I don't know. I guess I've always or when I was little, I always wanted to go on one, but now not so much because the ocean is scary, in
Yeah,
my opinion.
I've never been on a cruise either, and I always wanted to, but now I hear so many stories about how like cruises suck.
Really? Like
Yeah,
what?
I don't even remember. It's like I think it's just like the fact that you're just like sitting on a boat and like basically what they were saying on the Trypod was that they basically all hated cruises because um they were like I'd much rather like go visit a bunch of different places because when you're on a cruise you're just like on the ocean and then you like stop by a place for like a few hours or a day or something and then you just get
Oh
back on
yeah,
the boat.
that is kind of lame. I just remember the Disney cruise commercials that would come on when we
Yeah,
were kids.
the sweepstakes you could like enter to like
Yeah, and they had like a slide that would go over the ocean.
yeah, oh my god, I forgot about that. I always wanted to do that. Also, I feel like there's a lot of like bugs on not bug like insect bugs, but like stomach bugs and like things that go around on cruises.
Yeah, yeah, you could not do a cruise right now in COVID.
Yeah, also right now. Didn't like a whole cruise ship get COVID?
I think so. Yeah, like back in March or around then.
Yeah. So no cruises for a while. Okay. Next word. Um I think you'll be very passionate about this word. The word is naps.
Naps. Oh, I love naps. I kind of want to start incorporating more just like intentional naps into my day because a lot of the time I feel kind of bad taking naps, but I feel like you shouldn't feel bad taking naps.
Yeah.
Like if you need a nap, take a nap.
Yeah, I'm trying to get better at taking like 20-minute naps.
Yeah, that there's a line between a good and a bad nap, I guess, because most naps that I take end up lasting for like 2 hours.
Yeah, I wake up at like 5 p.m. and I'm like, ah.
Yeah, naps are hard, I guess.
But like,
I don't know anyone who's like good at taking a 20-minute nap. Is that even real?
I know
Like,
my dad takes a lot of like 15-20-minute naps.
how does he do it?
But that's because he's old, probably.
He's a seasoned nap veteran.
But I also love a nap. I feel like because I've been trying to wake up earlier, I also have to wake up early like every day of the week because my classes are early. So then I get so tired by like 1.
Yeah.
Like so tired. Like my eyes are just like
I
can just
hate
feel
that.
like the heaviness of it. And I need
That's
to
the
take a
worst
nap.
feeling.
I know, and there's like nothing I can do about it because I don't have time to take a nap. But I've taken a few naps. I've taken more naps in these past few weeks than I have in usual semesters.
Remember freshman year naps?
Those were the best naps.
The best naps of my life.
I think, yeah, I cannot top like those twin bed Friday post class naps.
And we'd like draw the shades so it was
Yeah, we would like
lighting.
yeah, we would like make sure there's no light coming in and we would just nap for like an hour. Those were the days.
To the dining hall.
Oh yeah, that would be good. And we would trudge to the dining hall.
A post nap meal.
Those were amazing naps. Especially because I remember on Fridays didn't we both have Spanish at like 3 or like 2?
Oh yeah. Wait, remember Spanish would be like 4 days a week?
Yeah, it was it Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday?
Yeah, that sucked.
I always think like why why didn't they do it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday so we could have Fridays off?
Yeah, that would have been nice.
But yeah, and then because we had to register so late, the only option we had was Spanish at like 2:30 or something.
The worst.
It was terrible.
Actually, I do remember having I think it was like a 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. Spanish class. And that was pretty rough because it was the morning and I was tired. Could not do Spanish.
9 a.m. I feel like I might have had one too. Was 277 9 a.m.?
I think so. That sounds right. In the MLB?
Yeah. Wait,
no.
yeah.
It was?
I think it was. Wasn't
I
it?
don't even remember. I was gonna say either MLB or Mason Hall.
I've only had Spanish in the MLB and then that one in East Quad.
And it was the MLB.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm gonna take my headphones out. I don't like talking. So.
Okay.
All right. Ready for the next word?
Yes.
The next word is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. Oh my gosh, now I want Chick-fil-A. And it's a Sunday. Dang. Okay.
No Chick-fil-A for you.
When you really think about Chick-fil-A, it's like, I shouldn't be eating here because aren't they very controversial in who they support?
Yeah.
Like, or who they donate their funds to?
Yeah.
But they're so good.
I've only been there like twice.
Really? I guess we had a lot in Tennessee, so.
Oh. Yeah, they've like just started opening ones in Michigan.
Uh-huh.
But I remember one time we would get it like a few times when we would drive to Kentucky, like on our way there.
Mm-hmm.
But we would only get like chicken nuggets. And I always thought it was weird that like some of the chicken nuggets were just like naked nuggets.
Naked nuggets? What do you mean?
Like there was no breading on it. It was grilled chicken nuggets. So it was just like a piece of grilled chicken.
What? The breading's like the best part.
I know, but my family wanted the grilled chicken nugget.
The healthy nuggets.
Yeah. And I went another time and got a chicken sandwich.
I like those.
But I stand by Popeyes. I think it's better.
Really? You think Popeyes is better than Chick-fil-A?
Well, I think their chicken sandwich is better.
I don't know.
But also I had Chick-fil-A like 2 or 3 years ago, so I don't have a good frame of reference.
Yeah. I haven't had either in like a year at least. I don't know. I feel like my heart wants to go with Chick-fil-A sandwiches, but Popeyes is probably actually I don't know where they put their money, but hopefully it's better than Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Yeah, and they were saying on the Trypod that they were always like, I always want Chick-fil-A on Sundays, and that's the worst part is that they're not open on Sundays.
True.
That's
bamboozled me quite a few times back in the day.
You got to schedule time for church. That's what's up with Chick-fil-A. Okay, next word is leap year.
Ooh, isn't this year a leap year?
No.
What? The lady at the hospital lied to me.
She said it's a leap year?
Yeah. Wait, I honestly don't even really know what a leap year is.
It's just when there's 29 days in February. But
so there's
28 days.
There's 28 days this February.
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I put down 27 on my calendar. Don't know where I got
What? Oh, so then you would think it's a leap year.
Yeah.
Let me see it, because I feel like
What's your hot take on leap years?
there is a leap year last year.
Oh.
I don't really know. I don't even know why they put leap years on this list, but I think it's kind of weird how February only has 28 days to begin with.
Yeah, who decided that?
But there's actually a good story behind it.
Ooh. Do
Let me see
tell.
if I can look it up. I learned this like in middle school. Hang on. Wait, this is not what I was looking for. Okay, I can't find it. But basically what I learned is that when like the Romans or whatever were like coming up with the calendar, it was originally alternating, I think, like 30 and 31 days, like for each month.
Mhm.
But then I think like Augustus, because his month is August, I think he wanted 31 days. So he took one day from February. And then Julius Caesar, who's in July, was like, I also want 31. So he also took one from February.
Dang, poor February.
I think that's the story.
Just can't catch a break.
Yeah, I know. I was like, why did they both have to take from the same month? It's annoying.
Such bullies.
Because then, yeah, that's kind of annoying. But anyways, do you have a hot take on leap year?
On leap year. Not really a hot take, but imagine like having your birthday on a leap year.
That's so weird. I wonder if people celebrate their birthday on like March 1st.
Yeah, I feel like you'd have to figure out a different way to celebrate it. But wouldn't that just be weird? Because, like, technically you'd be a different age than, like, what it feels.
Yeah, that's weird.
Pretty trippy.
Because if your birthday's on a leap year, then like the years where there's no leap year, like that day is like not even
Yeah, so
existent.
does that, like, not count as your...
But you're still aging.
So weird.
That's weird. Now I'm getting tripped out. Okay, next word is layovers.
As in flights?
Mm-hmm.
I honestly don't mind layovers. Actually, I guess it depends on how long the layover is. Did we have any layovers in our flights? Wait.
Yeah, we had one on the way there, but we were like running.
Remember when remember the Scotland snafu? We were traveling from
Oh
London
no.
to Edinburgh.
We should tell the stories of our
Oh my god.
flight.
Those were so
Just
bad.
bad luck with flights.
We should start at the beginning then.
All right.
Let's rewind. The beginning is probably like the worst one.
I know that was like the worst time of my
I don't
life.
even. You start this story.
Basically, we were on our way to Madrid because we were studying abroad in 2019 in May. So we had to get there at like a specific time, and it was all good. My mom drove us to Windsor, the Windsor airport. So then we would fly from Windsor to Toronto, and then it would be Toronto right to Madrid. And also, there was a girl in our program on our flight too. So we were like, oh, we'll just meet up with her. But she got there before we got there, and they put her on an earlier flight.
Even though we got there pretty early, didn't we? We got there with
we were there like an hour early.
Yeah.
But she got there a little bit earlier, and they put her on an earlier flight. So she was like, see you in Toronto. And we're like, okay. So my mom dropped us off. She left. We were just sitting there, and then we were still sitting there. And then I think the plane came back. The plane came. And we're like, okay, good. The plane's here. And then on the loudspeaker, they were like, oh, LOL, like the plane has been struck by lightning. So the flight's canceled. we were like,
weren't we like sitting and just waiting? It was like past the time we had supposed to be boarded, and we were just kind of like,
yeah, we were like, so what's happening?
Yeah, and then they finally told us. And remember, we had to go up and talk to that guy.
Yeah, that guy, and he was talking so quietly.
Mess.
Oh
He was
my god.
not helpful.
Yeah, so our flight was canceled, and they were like, yeah, there won't be another plane here until like 8 p.m. But our Toronto flight was supposed to take off like an hour after we got there. So we were like, we're gonna miss that flight. So then I called my mom, and then like I think you called one of your parents. We were just like talking, and then we had to go talk to that guy to reschedule our flight. And he was like not very helpful. Yeah, we were like
your mom had to come get us. We got a flight to Detroit, right?
Yeah, so then we got like the worst grouping of flights. It was like a flight from Detroit to London, and then we had to go to a different airline and go from London to Madrid at like, and our flight out of Detroit was at like, when even was it, like 10 p.m. or something?
Yeah, it was like really late at night.
It was super late. So we were like, okay, we're missing orientation. So we emailed T-Strad. We were like, what do we do?
T-Strad.
And I don't think he helped us very much. But anyways, yeah, so then we went home. My mom picked us up because we only lived like an hour away. And then we had some questionable experiences that happened in the car.
That was awful.
There was some car sickness going on.
That lasted like well into the next day as well.
Yeah. That lasted up until we were in Madrid. And then it was just so many bad things happening. And then we got back to my house, and then we went to Detroit. Oh my god, remember when the lady in Detroit was so mean?
Oh yeah, she literally threw our passports at us.
Yeah.
She was like, here.
She was like, yeah, she like threw them at us. We were like, with the data we have had, like you do not even want to try.
And then we got to London, and they were so nice.
Yeah, and they were so nice. So I remember we were in Detroit waiting for our flight, and it was like I think it was Delta, and my mom knows someone who works for Delta, so she like called her, and she told us like the exact like direction we had to go when we got to London to get to the different airline.
Oh,
because we only had like 50 minutes.
Right.
So like
stressful.
Yeah. So we got to London, and we had to like book it. We had to like exit the airport, and then we had to re-enter the airport.
Didn't we see 6 Flags?
Oh yeah, we saw 6 Flags in London.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because we had to go through customs.
That was a bright side, at least.
Yeah, that was really random.
It was.
I didn't even know it was him.
Yeah.
But anyways, we saw him, and then Yeah, so we had to like exit the airport, come back, and then like our boarding passes, I remember something was not working at the machines that we were trying to like access our boarding passes, and we wouldn't, there was like an error. So I had to go talk to someone, and the lady was so nice. She was like, because there were no seats on our boarding pass, and she was like, "Don't worry, like you guys have seats on the flight, like it's all good." And we're like,
Oh, yeah.
"Wow, you're so nice."
She was so nice.
And then yeah, so we got to the gate in time, and it was fine. And then
we were
once
seated with a bunch. We were seated like smack dab in the middle of a like
like a
middle
field trip.
school field trip. Yeah, that poor kid had to sit next to us.
Oh yeah, we were like in a line of 3, and this kid had to sit next to us. And I remember he was like, "I wish I could sit with you guys," because he didn't want to sit next to us. Whatever.
Brat.
So yeah, then we got to Madrid. We were like so late. We missed the first day of orientation. And like usually when we got there, I think IES was gonna greet us and like help us get a taxi, but we had to do all that by ourselves, which was fine. Like we ended up getting to our place fine. And then remember once we got there, our host mom was like, she like showed us around the house, and she was like, "Okay, like we're gonna go on a walk in like 10 minutes." with
we
the
were,
with like
deceased.
students from the neighborhood. So like, just get ready. And we were like,
I probably looked so like sickly and just pale.
Yeah, I was just like dead. Like, yeah, I actually wanted to be dead. So like, yeah, then we went on this walk, and it was fine. And then we went to bed, which is so nice. But it was like the biggest like, and then I remember also that my mom was like, "Yeah, like let us know when you get there so we know you're safe." But we didn't have any time to text them, and we didn't have the Wi-Fi
Oh yeah.
or anything. So like, um, after we went on like the walk and stuff, I asked her for the Wi-Fi, and she gave it to me. And then I saw like we had like missed calls, like WhatsApp messages, text, and then like my mom sent me an email, and she was like, "Just seeing if you're okay." And like, they were like so worried. I was like, "Yeah, we just didn't have the Wi-Fi, but we're fine."
An email. We're a little dead, but it's fine.
Yeah, we're a little bit deceased, but it's fine. And then would you like to discuss the other situation?
That was pretty bad as well. So this was like way later on towards the end of it was literally like the tail end of our trip. And we were flying from London to Edinburgh, which was supposed to be just like a short little chill travel flight thing.
It was like an hour, I think.
Mm-hmm. So we got there. How did it even start? We got there and
Wasn't the flight canceled? The flight was canceled, but they were like, "Yeah, we can get you on this earlier flight."
Yeah, but then something happened where I didn't have a seat.
Yeah, I got a seat, but your seat said standby, and I think it was like she said that you'll get your seat when you get to the gate. So like we weren't really worried about it.
Yeah, and then we got there. What was it? Ryanair? What airline was it?
I don't even remember.
Some random one.
It was a really bad one. I'm gonna look it up.
It was a
But
very
keep telling the story.
Okay. So we got to our gate, and I guess there was like a weight limit on the plane because there were too many passengers and too many bags. So I didn't get a seat, and Briya did get a seat. So Briya, I remember I took a Snapchat of like the plane leaving, and I was like, "Bye, Briya."
Well, like it was so weird because
I definitely, if I had been more assertive and channeled like my inner mom and dad business people, I probably could have gotten on the plane. But I was
yeah.
little American Erin.
But like
Weirdness.
I would have stayed, but we didn't know because like our luggage was on the plane.
Mhm.
So like I'll just go like you'll probably get on the plane, but like just in case.
Yeah.
And then
But
we were all
remember
sitting.
they switched the wrong bags out? Like, didn't I end up getting yours?
Yeah, they freaking switched the wrong bags.
Stupid. So
Um
you met up with your family, right?
Yeah.
I was stuck with this other foreign family who also didn't get seats, and we all took a cab to the other airport, like on the other side of London. What is it called? Heathrow?
Oh yeah, because we were at the London City Airport, which was supposed to be like the worst airport in London.
Yeah, we had no idea. My dad, after telling him the story, my dad was like, "What? You should have told me. I would have told you that's the worst airport." Like, sorry, Dad. So I rode in the cab with a random family who would not stop talking. I was so annoyed. It sucked. And it was a long ass cab ride too. But got to Heathrow. I think it was all good then. It was scary though. I had to do it all by myself.
Yeah, I know that is scary.
I did it though. Proud moment for me.
You survived.
Yeah.
But it was just like, obviously this is gonna happen to us.
Right. At that point, we were both just like, of course.
We're like, yeah.
Sounds about right.
I was like sitting on the plane and we didn't even know what was happening. And then they announced on the plane, they were like, yeah, we're just like running some logistics to see how many more like pounds we can put onto the plane.
And here's skinny old me who can't even donate blood because she can't get her weight up enough.
Yeah, I was like,
it would not have made a big difference.
I was like, I've never even heard of such a problem happening on a plane.
Yeah, same.
I think it was Ryanair because I can't find any other ones.
I think they just like overbooked it and they didn't expect.
Yeah, but like there were empty seats on the plane.
That's so
It was
weird.
so weird. It was just that there was too much weight. I don't know.
Remember they had really strict guidelines for the weight of the luggage you were allowed? Like you had to, maybe you were already gone, but I remember a bunch of people, they had like this small little bin that you were supposed to be able to shove your bag into.
And it was so small, like no one could fit their thing in there.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Terrible, yeah. So I guess we don't have much luck with layovers.
Yeah, well, like
flights in general.
Yeah, we didn't even experience much layovers. Because mostly everything was direct, right?
I think so. Well, except for the stuff to Madrid.
Yeah, but we had to like run. We weren't even like, we couldn't even relax during our layover.
We had to go through like, what is it called? Border or customs?
Yeah.
And then go all the way to a different side.
Yeah. Yeah, we had to take like the tram to the other terminal. It was, but we did it.
We did. We powered through.
But usually I like a layover if it's like an hour-ish.
Yeah.
Because then you can like
relaxing time.
Yeah.
People watch.
Imagine having a relaxing layover.
Couldn't be me.
Not be us. Okay, those are all the ones that Eugene said. So I was thinking we could do like the random word generator. But first, I have 2 questions that I wanted to ask. 2 burning questions. The first one is, what was your favorite meal that we had in Madrid?
Oh wait, my mind immediately went to those nugs, chicken nugs. Remember with the worker who looked like Ellen?
Oh yeah.
Wait, let me pull up a picture. Let me get my phone. Those were amazing.
I forgot what they were called. Those were so good.
Like, were they not just chicken nuggets? Or chicken?
I don't think they were chicken nuggets.
Nuggets.
And then they had creme brulee and it was so good.
Yes. Wait, remember the risotto when we went?
Oh yeah, that was like the first night.
I'm just gonna go through my pictures and see. Oh, here it is. And the sauces.
Oh my god, the sauces were so good.
Here's the
we went there twice because it was so good.
We did, yeah, and we got the chicken nuggets the next time, didn't we?
Yeah.
What else? What was your favorite meal?
I have to think.
There were so many good ones.
I know. I feel like in general, like our host mom, I don't
She
want
was
to say her name. I don't want to expose her, but she always made like her dinners were always so good.
the meats she cooked were so good.
Yeah, like she made a really good chicken. Like I can't even remember one thing that I didn't like.
Same. We got blessed with that.
I always looked forward to her dinners.
Me too. We walked so much. Like we were so fit,
Yeah, I know.
especially compared to now.
Yeah,
If I get like 200 steps in.
we walked a lot. I need to think of somewhere else. I remember the risotto was so good. Where else did we go?
Mm.
I should look at my pictures.
Yeah, I'm going back at times. We always had good brunches.
Oh yeah, remember the crepe place?
Oh yeah, that was one of the earlier brunches.
Yeah, that was like I feel like that was like the first weekend that we had.
Yeah. That was cute. Dang it, now I want these chicken tenders. They were so crispy.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this risotto, it was so good.
Ooh, remember the pinchos from Valencia?
Oh yeah, those were good too.
Mm-hmm. Or Oreo. Is that what it was called?
Yeah. Remember our breakfast in Barcelona
With the giant coffee?
with the giant iced coffee and the French toast?
Toast.
That was such a good breakfast.
Let's find a picture of that. I actually saw a picture of that the other day. I think it's on my Instagram. Let's see. The coffee, at least. It was picnic, right?
I think so. Oh my god, I remember Oven, the pizza place. I got this pizza.
Oh yeah, that was good.
That might be one of my favorites.
Here it is. Picnic.
Oh yeah.
Huge.
That was like what I needed.
I know. It was so good. We need to go back.
I know. I'm looking to see if there's any other meals that we had.
I'm gonna look at other countries.
Yeah, my second question was your favorite meal in Europe?
Just in general.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I have to throw this one out there.
Oh yes. Wait, I have it on my thing. Right here.
Oh, I see it.
That was. Let me tell the story. So we went to Rome. I remember we flew to Rome, and to get to our Airbnb took like 2 hours because it was really far from the airport, and we had to like take a bus and then a taxi, and it was just really long.
Mm-hmm.
And we were both literally dead. And then, do you remember when we went up to like their room and they were like talking to us, like the people whose Airbnb we like were renting?
Yeah.
And the lady was like, "Yeah, do you guys want some water?" And I was like, "Yes." And we needed water so bad. And then she gave us like room temperature sparkling water. And I started drinking it. I was like,
Yeah, I liked it.
I was just not expecting to be drinking that. I was like, I needed some ice cold regular water.
Yeah, it wasn't very like refreshing. Or
Yeah.
like, it wasn't good for quenching a thirst.
But it was just funny. And then after that, we were just like so dead. But then we just went to this random cafe that was like a few minutes away.
Yeah, on our way to the Colosseum.
Oh yeah. And we got tiramisu. And it was the best tiramisu that we had the whole trip.
Aww.
It was so good.
Authentic, just perfect.
And like the guy like in the cafe was so nice.
You're so nice.
And then we were just like,
we were the only ones, weren't we?
Yeah, I remember there was another family there.
Oh, right.
But they might have left a little ways in. But then we were like revived.
We really
We're
were.
like ready to go.
And we explored after that. We were energized.
Yeah, and we went on a full-on like exploration of Rome. It was so fun.
We just kept running into ancient ruins.
Oh yeah, we just like stumbled upon an ancient ruin.
Remember this meal in Rome? Was it in Rome?
No, that was in Florence. That was the really weird. Was that the really weird meal that we had?
Yeah, it was so like abstract and just like trying to be artsy.
Yeah, it was so
obviously.
weird. I don't even remember what the food tasted like.
It was not good. But this, on the other hand, the ravioli.
Oh yes, I wanted to talk about that. Wasn't it like pear something ravioli?
And the lady who was sitting by us recommended it.
Yeah, because weren't we like, this looks good? And she was like, I'm eating it right now. It's so good.
Yeah. It was delicious. Shout out to that lady.
I also remember in Madrid, those like, were they called bocadillos? Like the sandwiches that our host mom made for us whenever we had to like travel somewhere.
Yeah,
Those were so good.
remember she made us some as like a parting lunch.
Yeah, we got to eat it on the plane. Those were so. It was just like cheese and chorizo in bread, but it was so good. We also got a lot of good coffee.
Yeah, the coffee was really good there. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I miss Europe.
Remember the macarons from Paris?
Oh, what was it called?
La Durée.
Yeah, those were good. They were expensive as hell, but very good.
Remember we ate them all like after we had to run to the bus.
Yeah. We ate them on the bus.
And it was so hot.
Oh my god. Paris had some. I tried duck for the first time in Paris. Remember that fancy dinner?
Oh yeah, I can't remember what I got because I remember that you got the duck, but I can't remember what I got.
And we had snails.
Oh yes, I think I got the French onion soup instead of snails.
Oh yeah, the classic in Paris. Here's
But
the macarons, in case any of the viewers wanted to see.
So good.
The best. Wait, look at this.
Delusional on the bus.
I know.
I just remembered something else. Oh, in London, we haven't even talked about London. I remember both breakfasts that we had. I just got like a scone and a pot of tea, and I was like, I could literally have this every day. It was
very
amazing.
London-esque.
And then remember when we went to this place?
Oh yes, the rose coffee or whatever.
Oh yeah, wasn't that bad?
It tasted like dirty dishwater.
But it was so cute inside.
I know it was cute. Remember the couple?
And remember yeah, they got it was like expensive, and they were getting literally a full meal.
Yeah, and they were dressed so nice. They were showing us up.
Yeah, that was insane. All right, I could scroll through this for days.
Wait, so what was your favorite meal in Europe in general? I feel like
no.
It's hard.
Oh, you know what I really liked was the Indian restaurant that we went to.
Oh my gosh, that was good.
Do we even have pictures of that?
I don't know. It was in London, right?
Oh yeah, we do. It was Dishoom.
That was so good.
Oh, it was
spicy,
so
but
good. And remember, like, we had to like put our name on the waiting list, and we could just like sit at the bar.
Mm-hmm. That was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good restaurant.
That was good. That was probably one of my favorites. And then, I don't even remember anymore. I keep forgetting everything we ate.
I know. I'm going based off of like the pictures I have. I think for me, it's either the tiramisu or the ravioli.
Yeah, those are also very good. I would add those to the list.
We were thriving.
I know.
Explorers. Now I'm nostalgic. Dang it. I'm done.
Oh, here's the ravioli.
Ravioli. The iconic picture.
Or was that in Rome?
Yeah, the bed and breakfast.
I was not a fan of waking up early, as you can tell.
Not a fan of waking up.
Yeah, waking up in general is pretty terrible.
What are you looking at?
I'm scrolling through our photos.
I'm trying to remember what we ate in Scotland.
Yeah, I know. I think one time we went to like a pizza place with my parents.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. That was good. What was the worst meal we had in Europe? Wasn't there a place in... Oh, wait. Didn't we try to go to a place in Sevilla and it was like not there?
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I forgot about that story. Yeah, we were trying to go to that breakfast place and it just like didn't exist.
Yeah.
And so then I found this other place that was like so bad.
What was the place though? What did we eat?
Anyway, I don't remember. But I think I might have gotten like a type of toast with like eggs and something on it. And it was just like so subpar. And I forgot what you guys got, but like it was just not
Good.
satisfying at all. I felt really bad. But then we found another place that was better. Yeah, that was probably one of the worst. And also the dinner place in Florence was just weird. I don't even remember if it was good or bad.
Yeah. I felt bad about that one. It looked cute at least. Like the way
Yeah, it looked really fancy. And I remember the waitress was really nice.
Mm-hmm.
But like maybe it was good, I don't remember.
I don't think it was very. I mean, it was just too artsy.
Yeah, that was really weird. I was not expecting that.
That like goop that they served us.
Yeah, I know. What was this place? In Madrid, do you remember what it's called?
Oh, wait. I don't know.
Was it Zenith? Zenith Bistro.
I have no idea. Maybe.
Oh yeah, it was. Look.
Aha! I could picture that in my head. I could picture the restaurant. I just didn't remember what it was called.
That was good.
That was good. That was for brunch, right?
Yeah, that was one of our brunch places.
Was that in Madrid?
Yeah.
Brunch in Madrid was always so good.
Never. I know. I like never let down. Okay, I think that's everything. I scrolled through the whole camera roll. Wait, I'm almost done. Oh, that's it, yeah. In conclusion, We have to go back.
Yes.
Because now I want to eat all that good food.
I know, me too.
Okay.
Remember bicicleta?
No, I don't recall.
It was
I have
good.
no recollection. It was good.
So, that one fateful night. Too many Moscow mules.
Didn't we go there once for like brunch
Mm-hmm.
before that? That was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, but it was pretty good.
Yeah. Okay. I'll do a few more random words for what's the word.
Okay. Word generator.
Oh, these are all bad words. Oops. These are all so bad. Grapes.
Grapes? What?
Grapes. I've had a grape in so long.
I haven't either. Do you like green grapes or purple grapes?
I like purple grapes.
Me too. Oh, wait. Cotton candy grapes. Have you had those?
I think I've had
I'm
like
sure I've
one.
tried them before.
They're kind of like scary.
Love them. They're so sweet.
Yeah, I don't remember what they taste like. Do they literally taste like cotton candy?
Yeah. Well, kind of. Debatable.
I'm very specific about my grapes because they have to be crunchy or else I won't eat them.
Really?
Yeah, I don't like when you like bite into it and there's no like crunch.
I haven't had grapes in a very long time.
Yeah, I know. Now I want grapes.
No, me too. Have you ever had like the black grapes? They're not black, but they're like a very dark purple.
I think yeah.
I like those a lot.
Yeah, those are good too.
Why are we talking about grapes?
That's the word that came up. That was the first good word. These are so bad.
Here's a word: snow.
I like snow.
I do too.
I prefer it like in December.
I'll probably hate it once I actually have to drive in it.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're just watching it from inside, then it's good.
Yeah.
But I feel like when it snows in like February, you're just like it's too late for it to be snowing.
Or like March.
Especially like because especially these past few years it hasn't snowed. It like doesn't even snow in December.
I know. It's annoying. It's like the best time for snow. Did it snow this December? I feel like it did, but not.
I think there was a light blanket on Christmas Day.
Yeah. A sheet of snow.
Basically this word generator is being so bad. So if we just come up with our own words, maybe.
All right.
Fish.
Fish. Recently pescatarian, even though I accidentally bought chicken veggie pot stickers.
Oh no.
And enjoying very much, but yeah, I like fish. I had shrimp yesterday. It's actually
Ooh.
pretty easy to cook too.
What kind of fish have you been eating?
I've only eaten fish when Nika and I have cooked because I don't really know how to even buy. I guess I could buy like frozen fish.
Yeah.
But I ate so far shrimps and I think it's red snapper fish.
Oh, fancy.
Oh, I had tuna for the first time the other day. I got a
The
tuna.
first time,
Yeah, tuna scares me, dude. I don't
did you
know.
ever have those for like in middle school, like those tuna kits?
No, I saw them and they scared me. They
My
just
mom
smell
made us eat
so
them.
fishy. Do you like tuna?
It's not my favorite, but I used to eat it in middle school because my mom would just buy them for us to eat for lunch.
I liked it though. It was good. It was a tuna salad sandwich, so not like straight.
Oh. Yeah, I
It
haven't had tuna in a while.
very fishy though. Like my breath afterwards was good.
Yeah, tuna is like intense. I think my favorite fish is salmon.
Oh, I love salmon. I
I
should.
love a salmon. Whole
don't know.
Foods we always get our salmon from Whole Foods.
They probably have good salmon.
Yeah.
Salmon.
I can't think of other fish that I eat.
Have you ever had cod?
Oh yeah, cod is good.
It's not super fishy.
Yeah.
Sushi, hello.
Oh yeah, sushi is great.
Gotta get some sushi.
Yeah, I have to get sushi again.
I'm trying to think of a word. I don't know.
It's your turn. What were you saying?
Chapstick.
I love a chapstick. I don't have chapsticks. They're all right here, actually. Let me show you my collection.
How convenient.
I don't really use chapsticks that much. I use a lot of like lip balm and lip gloss.
Yeah.
Is this it? Basically, that's what I have. I have Carmex.
A classic staple.
Then I have this Kiehl's one that I've had for a long time. Doesn't really work very well, but I just have it. And then I have this Bomb.com,
Glacier.
which is fancy stuff. And then usually I use Vaseline,
Same.
actually, because it's like
Easy.
works. Yeah. I don't really use chapstick.
My brother got me. Actually, he got my mom this chapstick set, so I stole one. And it's, what flavor is this? I think it's orange grapefruit.
Ooh, do you like it?
It's supposed to make you happy.
Wow. I didn't know it had that effect.
Yeah. That's my only chapstick though. And
Yeah, I probably have chapstick in my drawer or something. But I like the lip gloss because it makes my lips shiny.
Yeah.
Have you been using your lip mask?
Yeah. I love it. I feel like it kind of works to make my upper lip bigger too.
Oh, really?
I see a difference when I wear it. Like I didn't wear it last time, so.
I should take note because I didn't know.
It's supposed to be a lip plumper too. Or
Oh, maybe. Maybe I just didn't know. But yeah, I don't use it every day, but whenever I use it, I only use it when I'm feeling fancy.
I use it probably like 4 or 5 times a week.
Yeah, I probably do like 3 or 4 times a week.
What's it called? Laneige.
Yeah, I have it right here.
Shout out to Laneige, the sponsor.
Today's sponsor is Laneige.
You have the vanilla, right?
Yeah, it smells so good.
Use code BRERIN25 to get discount.
Use code BRERIN to get 20% off your purchase. The links are in the description.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Give me a like as well. That was all I had on my list. Basically, that game was fun, but I'll try to look for other games that are actual games. That was more of like conversation starters.
Mm-hmm.
But that was so fun to learn about Erin's hot takes on naps and leap year.
They're like lukewarm takes.
Yeah, I know. It was just like
Room temperature takes.
pretty lukewarm, tepid takes, as you will.
What's a game we could play?
I was thinking about doing like, because one game they also played was like, just like who knows who best, and they like write there's like a question about me, and then we both write our answer, and then we show it.
Yeah. We could do that. What time is this supposed to end? Do we have a time limit?
There's no time limit.
Nice.
The viewers are just watching us like sit here.
I know. You'll have to edit some of this out.
I have a list of games on my phone, actually. These are just conversation starters. These are all dumb. There's this one, it's called the movie game.
Ooh.
So the starting player names an actor, then the next player names a film that the actor was in. And then the next player has to name another actor who is in that film.
Snap.
And then you have to like say a movie that actor has been in and keep going.
Okay.
Should we try? I can go first.
Mm-hmm.
The character is Hugh Jackman.
So I name a movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do The Greatest Showman.
Okay. Zendaya.
I knew you were gonna what's the new one she's doing? I forget what it's called. So we'll just do, can Euphoria count as a movie?
Sure.
Okay.
Are you thinking of Malcolm and Marie?
Yeah. I knew
I just watched it yesterday.
The movie?
Mm-hmm. Because it came out on Friday.
How'd you watch it?
It's on Netflix.
What? I didn't know that. I need to watch it. Was it good?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It was mostly like I was mostly drawn to like the acting because the acting was really good.
Isn't it literally just them? Or
yeah, it's just like the two of them.
Yeah,
but they were really good.
Wait. So you have to say.
Oh yeah. Should I do Euphoria or should I do Malcolm and Marie?
Do Malcolm and Marie.
Okay. John David Washington.
Wasn't he in Tenet?
Yeah.
Haha.
I've never seen Tenet. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know who's in that movie.
I don't know. Who else? Oh, that redhead's in it. Or not redhead.
Oh, Robert Pattinson.
What the heck? Okay. Okay, so now I say Twilight.
Anna Kendrick.
Oh my gosh. Pitch Perfect.
Rebel Wilson.
Pitch Perfect 2.
Oh, Haley Steinfeld.
Oh, nice. She was in. What's that movie with? Oh my gosh. It's like a coming of age movie. She's in high school.
Edge of 17.
Yes. Wait, was that it?
Yeah.
That's my movie.
I also haven't seen that one, but isn't Woody Harrelson in that?
Yeah, I couldn't remember his name at first. He was in the Hunger Games, right?
Yes.
Haha.
Liam Hemsworth.
The last song.
Miley Cyrus.
The Hannah Montana movie. It's a hard one.
I'm trying to think of characters in that movie who are in other things.
Who was even in that movie? Besides those two.
Like Billy Ray Cyrus.
Was he in it?
Yeah, he's the dad.
In the last song?
No, in Hannah Montana.
Oh, right. Okay, let's see. What else has he been in?
Yeah, I know. I don't think he's been in anything else. But I can't think of. I could do like Emily Osment.
Oh, she was in Cyberbully. Did you ever see that?
No, I was always too scared to watch. I have to look up the cast. I didn't watch it. Is there anyone notable in that?
Don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know any of these people.
Oops.
Kay Panabaker.
What the heck is that?
I think she was. She's a zoologist,
Ooh. / actress?
I guess.
Wow.
Oh, this is not who I thought it was.
Well, I have no idea who that is, so.
Yeah, I don't know anyone else in this cast. Do you want to switch so then you have to name people and I have to name movies?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. You go first.
The person is Jake Gyllenhaal.
I knew it. So many options. Spider-Man: Far From Home.
All right, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Avengers: Infinity War.
Chris Evans.
Trying to think of other movies other than the Marvel ones. I'll just say Marvel. I'll just say Captain America. Civil War.
I don't know the actor's name, but the dude who plays Bucky.
Sebastian Stan.
Sebastian Stan.
I, Tanya.
Oh, he was in that?
Yeah.
Didn't know that. I'm blanking on her name. Wait, don't tell me. Margot Robbie, right?
Yeah. Wasn't she in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
I don't know. I never saw that.
Oh, wasn't she also in Suicide Squad?
Oh yeah, she was.
I'll do that.
Who else was in that? Was what's his name? Can't remember his name. This game is not working.
Whose name?
Hmm?
Whose name?
Oh, this might be wrong. I don't know if he was in this actually, but Jared Leto, or what's his name again? That's his name, right?
Yeah, I think he was in it.
He was the Joker, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm gonna have to look this up because I don't know any movies that he's in.
He was in Fight Club.
Oh, really?
Pretty sure.
Fight Club.
Bradley Pitt.
Bradley. Ocean's 11.
No. I'm just gonna guess. Was Leonardo DiCaprio in that? They like to work together.
No.
Well, I guessed. What about? I don't know. I haven't seen that. Who's in it?
Like George Clooney, Matt Damon. Julia Roberts.
We'll go with Matt Damon.
Pick. The Martian. Have you seen that?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Isn't it just him though? Or like for the most part, just him?
Oh. Maybe. I think of other ones. I know he was in like the Bourne movies, but I don't know who else was in that.
Wasn't he in Good Will Hunting?
I don't know. I haven't seen that.
You haven't
Was
seen
he?
Good Will Hunting? You gotta watch it. On your next movie night. You should watch that.
Good.
Yeah. It has. I'm pretty sure it has Robin
Williams.
Yeah. It's good. It's a classic. It's on my poster.
Okay. I'll go Good Will Hunting.
And I will go Robin Williams. Or Ben Affleck. Pick your poison.
Ben Affleck?
Mm-hmm. Wait, is he in that? He might not be in that. Robin Williams.
Jumanji.
Oh my gosh.
Who even was in that? I have to look all these up.
Wasn't that kid? Wait, no, just kidding. Yeah, I don't know who's in that.
I'm looking it up.
Was the guy who played Ian's or no, just kidding. Peter Millark. Who's that actor's name?
Josh Hutcherson.
Yeah. Is he in that?
I don't think he's on the cast list. The only person I recognize is Kirsten Dunst. I also don't know other movies that she's in. This is hard.
This is hard.
Wasn't Josh Hutcherson in like Journey to the Center of the Earth or something?
Yeah, he wasn't he in Bridge to Terabithia?
Oh, maybe, yeah. Was he in both?
I think so.
Those are like the same to me.
I don't know if I ever actually saw Journey to the Center of the Earth.
Yeah, I think there's one of those that I haven't seen.
Does that have The Rock in it?
Yeah, I feel like The Rock was in one of those.
He was in Jumanji too, or the remakes, right?
Yeah, I looked up Jumanji cast and it was like Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart. I was like, what? And I remembered. I think have you seen the new ones?
No. They look kind of dumb, but I'm pretty sure you told me they were good, didn't you?
Yeah, I watched. I think they're really funny.
Just not a Jack Black fan. It kind of annoys me.
Oops. I guess kind of same, but I think he's funny in this movie. Oh, my whole thing fell off.
Oh.
All right, I think this is a good ending spot.
All right.
And on a high note, our mutual dislike for Jack Black.
Nice.
Alrighty. Thanks for being here.
Aw, thanks.
I had a great time. I hope you had a good time. Maybe next time you guest on my podcast, we can find some different games.
Yeah, I'll do some searching as well.
I will too. Alrighty. Bye.
Bye.